Thank you, Amanda. Turning now to Community Matters. The Vermont Symphony Orchestra's Summer Festival Tour begins today, and the executive director is here to tell us where you can find those different concerts. Good morning.
Hi, Alexander.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so we were just talking, and you said there are 7 concerts.
That's right.
Daily.
Back to back. It's a pretty intense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Right.
and as you said, we start tonight.
Okay.
So 7 different locations.
Yes.
We are the State Symphony Orchestra, so we cover the whole state. We're in Chittenden tonight
Okay.
at the Mountaintop Inn.
Okay.
And then we really, do you want me to run through?
Yes, please.
Okay.
We want to know everything.
Let's see if I can do this. It's early, but I've had my coffee. Okay. So Chittenden tonight on the 1st. Then we're in Manchester on the 2nd at this beautiful field right near Riley Rink in Manchester. 3rd, we are in Grafton at Grafton Ponds. Then on the 4th, we're in Shelburne at the Shelburne Museum. Beautiful
yay.
concert green there.
Independence Day.
That's right, that's right. And then the 5th, we are in South Pomfret at the Suicide 6 ski resort. And then on the 6th, Saturday, we are in Randolph at the former site of the Three Stallion Inn. And the 7th, we close the tour in Stowe at beautiful Trap Meadow.
Nailed it.
And that's it.
So you got to pick them up and go every time.
Yeah, and because they're outdoor concerts, we
Right.
bring the venue with us. So we have this beautiful kind of clamshell tent that our full orchestra sits on, and then a whole bunch of trucks, and I mean, it really is a huge operation. It takes a village, it really does,
I'm sure.
to get it set up in time for guests. Guests start showing up at 5:30 every day. Picnicking is a big part of our tradition, right? Which is so much fun. And you just heard on the weather, we're keeping our fingers crossed. It's looking good so far. And that really is part of the magic. People come 2 hours early. They bring a picnic and wine and cheese, family, friends, kind of a thing. It really is a special way to celebrate the 4th.
That is awesome. Now, is this annual?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
This is, and we've been doing this for decades, longer than we have been alive, by far. So this really is a wonderful kind of Independence Day tradition that the VSO has, and part of that tradition, picnicking, fireworks, but we also bring it all over the state. As I said, that's a huge part of this.
That is amazing. Now, what is different this year? Anything in particular?
Yeah, actually, this year I'm really excited for this year's tour. So there are a couple things. We get to see the debut of a conductor who's never led the orchestra before.
Wow, that's fun.
So her first time with the orchestra was at rehearsal this past week.
Special, that's special.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun to see her. She's from Southern California, so she brought with her, and she came up with a program that has a couple of highlights. I think the first one is we get to see our principal clarinet, our first chair clarinet player, do a concerto, do this piece that prominently features her, and it's kind of like a jazzy big band sound, but with an orchestra. So it's a cool kind of crossover-ish vibe there. And then Sharon, that's the conductor, she brought with her a little bit of Hollywood magic, of course, being from LA.
Why not?
So there's a little bit of John Williams on the program, including some Jurassic Park and some pieces that you will definitely recognize.
Very cool.
And then there's also this piece that I'm sure, we haven't actually checked this, but I'm sure it's making its Northeast premiere, its Vermont premiere. There's a movie last month called Captain Marvel that came out.
Oh yeah, we've heard about it. I think.
Totally.
Maybe some of you.
And it was the first movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that featured a female superhero.
Right.
And what not a lot of people know is that theme was carried throughout the whole crew on the film, and the composer that they hired to score it is also a female composer, this wonderful Turkish-American woman. And Sharon, the conductor, is friends with her and said, hey, I'm doing this cool thing in Vermont. Can we play your score? And she was like, absolutely. So she got the rights to bring this score on tour.
Blown away.
So it's cool to hear this established
amazing.
John Williams alongside this like new, brand new, almost a premiere of this cool new piece from Captain Marvel. So
that is awesome.
I'm really excited. No one's heard this piece before unless you saw it in the movie. So we get to see it.
So where can people get tickets if they want them?
Yep, vso.org/events. And you can also buy tickets at the gate when you walk up. And they're giant fields, so we don't sell out.
Perfect. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you,
Paul. Awesome, and all that information too on our website, mychamplainvalley.com. We'll be back.